the explosion I was involved in was massive. It hit the vehicle that I was in with 3 other guys, all from the 1st Battalion, the Parachute Regiment. From the incident, I survived. The other 3 lads that were in the vehicle with myself didn't make it. I was very poorly. I suffered a serious brain injury, broken back. I'm blind in my right eye, I'm visually impaired. But you know what, I'm one of the lucky ones. I've kind of tried to lose myself in physical adventures, physical outdoor activities. Something that can almost replace what I used to have in the military.
The Armed Forces Para-Snow Sports team provides tremendous recovery pathways for our wounded, injured and sick, serving and veteran personnel. We do that through adaptive snow sports, alpine, Nordic and snowboarding. So the charity seeks to create 3 outcomes: freedom through adaptive snow sport, recovery pathways, both psychological and physical recovery pathways through the power of sport, team sport, and ultimately to transform the lives of those that have given so much for their country.
The bomb landed at my feet, blew me on my backside immediately and killed my buddy. He was stood just a little bit further away and the blast killed him instantly. And I was left sat on the floor thinking someone had played some crazy joke on me. Then I looked down at my injuries and realised this wasn't a joke, this is serious. It's a huge blow, obviously physically, but also psychologically. I'm a great believer in the mountain environment, just to experience it, if only for one time. So anyone with any disability, I believe, should have the opportunity to do that, and AFPST provide that.
So adaptive snow sports puts our athletes, our beneficiaries, into the mountains, and the tremendous freedom that provides, we believe, helps recovery pathways. If you think about the charity as a pyramid, and there are the very high achieving elite athletes who shine a spotlight on what is possible to do after injury. But equally there's the bottom of the pyramid with young men and women who are just entering the sport and seeing the power of adaptive sports and what it can do to free them from the constraints of their condition or injury.
Edge, 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 edge. So you need to trust in the prosthetic.
The transformation of young lives is an inspiration to see.
And just let the board take you around.
And it is delivered through adaptive sport.
Miles better. See how much smoother that feels.
Funding that opportunity is tremendously challenging, and it is that where we are seeking help from society. We're seeking help from forward-thinking corporations and organisations that wish to give back to those that have given more than is reasonable to ask. And in so doing, not only are they giving back to those that have given so much, but they will find benefit for their own organisations and for themselves.